Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out a new show, This Country. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Now, I do know Daisy is in this. I was introduced to her in Taskmaster Series 10, I think it was. And I liked her a lot, man. I mentioned that, I think I did. Sometimes I think stuff, don't know if I said it out loud. But I liked her a lot. And I believe I talked about it at the end of the series that I thought she was really chaotic and fun and crazy. And she's just really, really good. really good at Taskmaster. I just liked her a ton. So I'm not saying she's going to be exactly the same in this show. Who knows how she is in this show. She could be a completely different person in this. Because, you know, of course, they're playing characters in this. I mean, she could be playing a complete a-hole or something. I don't know. But I did like her a lot in Taskmaster. So I look forward to seeing her role in this show as well. So let's just go ahead and jump into the first episode of This Country. And we will talk about it more at the old end.
Over there, we saw Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen once, and once in the shop, and once up Burley Hill riding his bike, didn't we?
And in the co-op.
Yeah.
Because I was walking in the co-op.
I don't get to see you as often, and he shrugged.
He just shrugged like that. Such a shame.
What? Who are they talking about?
This is my cousin Curtin. But not only is he my cousin, he's my best mate as well, because he wrote up all the bounties.
That's what I do, yeah. I like the underdog. Thing is, I don't even like bounties that much. I just feel sorry for him because they're always left.
Yeah.
Well, I've known
Goof asses.
Kerry and Kurt. I think they sometimes resort to a lot of effing and jeffing, and that's something we've been working on.
I haven't heard
actively
effing and jeffing
especially
in a long
the last
time.
couple of years, and I feel like they've made great strides forward. I mean,
The thing about living in the village is that everyone comes together on days like Scarecrow Festival and just forget their utter hatred of each other. Everyone in the village makes their own scarecrow and they put them out anywhere around the village.
Yeah, and basically there's an independent adjudicator goes around and he judges them. Yeah, he does.
No, it's not. If you read the Gazette last week, you would know. I spoke to the vicar myself as well.
Oh, I don't care. I find it sad.
What?
Oh, having a picture of your winning scarecrow on the front of a Gazette is sad, is it? Didn't think so. So anyway, it's a public voting system, and you get designated pitches. So my pitch is on the village green this year, which is one of the best pitches.
Why is she get upset?
I don't want to go on it anyway.
I'm taking my nan.
Is she upset because it's a competition now?
I got enemies everywhere. I got enemies in South Cerney. I've got enemies in North Cerney. I got enemies in Cerney Wick. I got enemies in Bourton on the Water. There's a tea rooms there, and under the counter they got a panic button. And if I take one step inside, they can press that. Police will be there. Because if they stop over at traffic lights, I'll just knock on their window and I'll go, "What are you looking at, mate?" What?
Dramatic.
What? Don't get that disrupts on the phone in tears anymore. Where the hell is he getting these vouchers from? Because they discontinued them like 10 years ago. How is that my fault? I don't understand. I cannot win. The thing is, like, he'll just trap you for ages, though. And he'll never leave. Like, I should feel sorry for him because he's got terminal cancer, but he's so utterly annoying. It's like, if you want to have a bucket list, that's fine, but don't just drag us into it. Do you know what I mean?
Cold thing.
It's all right. He's going the other way. He's going the other way.
Cold thing. This
So
definitely can still pop
£150
up.
ahead. That includes 2 sessions of Laser Quest and a mini bus there and back. But I am going to need a deposit now.
I just...
They're so
So
bogus.
today is the day of the Scarecrow Festival and I got a bad feeling. Mark my words, something bad is going to happen to me today. Dad! I ain't seen you in ages, Dad.
Yeah, but I gotta go, Care.
All right.
Come on, my kiddo.
See ya.
Hey, got a whole new family?
That's my dad. That was my dad, that was. Did you see my dad?
Yeah.
the Scarecrow Festival is just a bit of fun, really. It's a tradition that's been going since I was a boy, and it's great to see everyone in the village getting involved.
Hey! This man is not absolute legend, don't you, Vicar? He loves Midsummer Murders, don't you, Vicar?
Yeah,
He
loves
He
it.
gets so mad if he misses one, and if he doesn't record it on Sky Planet, he goes mental, don't you?
Yeah, I love Midsummer Murders.
He loves his golf as well.
John Nettles
Don't
is
go
my
and
favourite.
start.
Maybe detect
Where you get the
yourself.
Scarecrow maps from. Plant store over there. Don't buy anything from there because they'll die in a week anyway.
What do you reckon?
Pretty good, yeah.
Take that grin off your face. You're grinning. Don't grin. Not
The face that got me.
I think it's great, mate. Honestly.
Grumpy
I
old
reckon I've
man.
got a chance this year.
Okay. Pitch is in the centre of the festival. Nathan Daniels had that pitch last year, and he won. And honestly, his Scarecrow was the biggest part of shit I've ever seen. It was meant to be Beetlejuice, yeah, but fuck me, did it look like Kerry. Move it myself, please, mate. Mate, can you just be serious? This is my pitch, yeah? You don't understand, Vicar. He's on my pitch, yeah? The pitch I booked 3 months ago with Mrs. Wicks.
Well, there must be some kind of mix-up, because according to this sheet, you're...
Yeah, he's going there. Dang,
How am I
dude.
going to get any votes being down here? It's baffling. I'm baffled by the entire situation, if I'm honest.
Dude, that's crazy. He's that
Badly
far.
organised by the vicar. Major fuck up.
Curtin can get very competitive. Like, we had to do the sponsors
His is
from
better than
school,
most
and
of
he was
people's
just
there.
obsessed with raising the
Let's
most
be
money
honest.
for it.
Yeah,
He gonna throw that phone.
brilliant. Oh, that's a great
It's
one.
really-
That's
Yeah,
another
he's
good
willing
one.
to steal 500
I love
bucks
it.
for his
I love
man.
them all.
Yeah.
That one especially. Brilliant.
I knew it. She should have knew that too.
What the actual fuck? What the actual
She should have knew that.
fuck? You have fucking lost your head, mate. You have lost your fucking head. I swear to God, if my
What?
phone is smashed, you are paying for that. Dickhead.
You know that phone smashed. Unless it
To
landed
be
in the grass.
honest, when Curtin gets like this, he's a fucking psycho.
Also, there's no way he was gonna beat the dollar.
Levi, whose is that?
But he's better than everybody else there.
Where is she? Yourself. Especially if they're old and stupid, like June. Roll up. Right, come on. Guys, have you seen this? You got your voting slip there?
A voting slip.
Voting slip. You can get them from the stall for £1. Go back and get one from there. Vote that one for the winner. Yeah, that's it. Hide behind the little Dalek. You are a massive bellend. Ow, don't fucking... Yeah? When I get hold of you, I swear to God, I will fucking deck you. It was only because I saw him stealing money out of a charity bucket that was going around. So I'm actually proud I swore at him.
Dude better not go through with this.
No.
Excuse me, Vicar.
Everything okay, Jane?
I went to get a cup of tea and I left my scarecrow. And when I got back, I don't know where it's gone.
Oh, it can't have gone far, I'm sure. Shall we have a look for
It
it?
was,
Poor lady.
Maybe
it's
one-
just gone.
Maybe it got moved, someone got
Well,
confused
who
about the
would have
pitch.
moved it, Vicar?
We'll have a look.
June stitched me up right royally, but that just spurs me on, mate.
Dude, I thought she was gonna step on it.
Hello? Mum! Why are you crying? They've done what? Sick bastard! It's all right, Mum. Calm down, yeah?
I'm almost crying because of that. That goofy run.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Oh, they
What
really
is
went
this?
berserk.
Plumbing on here, plumbing on that. Plumb the sofa, look.
Right, that's your bag there.
I thought she was
Seal's
just a big
down
liar.
there on the
You know,
right, okay?
You know, like Jay from In
Thank you very
Betweeners.
much.
Like she
Enjoy your
just
3 potatoes.
people really don't like
Right,
it.
Len?
Is this where someone said something about free potatoes?
Yeah, you got your voting slip there.
What?
Voting slip.
Oh.
You throw a
You all right? Cheers, Len. But don't forget to put the slip in the box, yeah?
Yeah.
I can
Oh,
trust you,
thank.
Len. Yeah?
Yes.
That dude's not putting a
Right,
slip in the
sir.
box.
Happy? Yeah. Nice little jack of potatoes for tonight. Not even that.
And you also said you sold one of his pigs for £200.
Yo, this
No.
kid.
Mr. Phillips, right, gave me 200 quid for no reason.
Right.
Yeah? And the pig just followed him out the gate.
Together and sort this out. Because I got my reputation to think about. I'm so livid. I'm honestly absolutely raging.
He's
I'm gonna find out
elementary
he's
school
doing that,
kids.
and I'm gonna kill him. End of. No one messes with Kerry. You know what I'm like, Big Mac, don't you? And fries.
Kerry has a lot. I think a lot of their parents are a bit worried about it.
Tell him what you found out, Levi.
I found out you
Yeah, basically, Levi found out who plumbed my house. Tell me what it was, Levi.
It was some nasty...
Yeah, it was some nasty thugs from Quennington who just moved into the area, and they found out about my reputation, and they wanted...
Stood a chance because the whole village was just waiting to fuck me over. You know what? Let's see who makes front page of Gazette now, shall we?
Zero responsibility for his actions in this. This is great.
Simmer down. Simmer down. In this village, people respect me because I'm hard as fuck. If 5 nasty thugs from Quennington want to rumble, I say bring it on.
June, have you seen Curtin anywhere?
Well, not since lunchtime. Is everything all right?
It's just I spoke to Mrs. Wicks, and he had booked that pitch that David had his Dalek on. She jotted it on the back of a list.
Oh, dear.
Dang.
I might just go and check and see if he's down on the...
Hey, weren't you? Well, that little kiddie over there, that little fella. You like a scrap, don't you, mate? And they're going to miss out on that because someone's too scared to show up, but what can I do?
Kerry! There it was. Lucas Tanner filmed it, put it on Facebook.
Levi, why would you plumb my house, you little maggot? That's bang out of order.
Because you said it would make you look dangerous in front of the TV people.
She is out of control. I thought she was sucking her thumb. Or she's chewing on it or something.
It's been a really strong year this...
Oh, man. He's going to burn everything down. Oh, everybody's scarecrows. Oh, no.
For goodness sake, June, get some more water now!
This guy is a straight up maniac.
Has anyone called the fire brigade? Good, thank you.
Nobody's getting their scarecrow on the paper. Did she ask them to do it, or they're all just doing it now because they don't respect her
Still going with
anymore?
them plums, Care.
Oh, I'll get bored in a minute.
Look at this. Front page. That's me.
What did the police say?
Basically, got a caution, and I got to attend a fire safety course at the community college next week. And
That's
I'm
it?
banned
For arson?
from making, handling, or competing with any scarecrows.
Oh, shit, you all right, mate?
I don't give a fuck, Care. Because there's a vegetable show at the village hall next week, and I've got a runner bean. It's the size of a scarf laid out on the floor.
Yeah.
And a lettuce is literally going to fuck this competition up the ass. Hard and dry.
This guy. Super aggressive. Alright, so we know she's a big liar, and this dude is a psycho. He's aggressive and super competitive. God bless him. What is wrong with them? I don't know if anything happens at the end of this. No, it doesn't look like. Okay, man. That was really fun. For a moment, I was believed that she actually, you know, was telling the truth once her house got plumbed and all that stuff. That somebody was actually after her and people don't like her and all this jazz. But she has a kid do it so she look dangerous or whatever for the TV. It just is stupid. So she is kind of like Jay from In-Betweeners, just makes up lies and stuff. But it's also something very sad about it because about her life and stuff. Because her absent father, seems like he has a whole nother family, you know? And she's living with her mom and stuff, and he has these other kids, and she wants to come by his house, and he's like, no, and she hasn't seen him in a while. Then she goes and lies to him about how she's going to be busy later. That's why she can't go and see her dad, but her dad doesn't want anything to do with her. But she also does the same thing to somebody who's supposed to be friends. Well, I guess not friends. He thinks they're friends, but she don't want to hang out with him. She thinks he's annoying, even though he's dying of cancer. It just is, it's just crazy. It's kind of cold-blooded. And like I said, I guess you shouldn't be obligated to spend time with somebody just because they're sick. I understand that. But they're annoying too. So they I guess they're annoying in their own way. So what can you do? I feel bad for her, and I feel bad for the guy, and the other dude is just, he needs some type of outlet because she's right. He's extremely competitive and he is psycho when it comes to competition. He did have the best Scarecrow there, but, you know, look what he was up against. People didn't seem like they really put any effort into it anyway, with the exception of the person who created the Dalek. That one was done really good, and the person on the side of him moving it around, they put a lot of effort into it. Clearly did. he didn't really seem to have a theme to this. It was a person. He didn't actually make a character or anything from a show that was recognizable. So I think that would have made it difficult for him to win. Aside from that, it looks like he did a really good job. If he would have won the character, somebody would have been better. But he put effort into it and he cared about it. And I know it can be difficult to actually put effort into something, to actually care about the thing you put effort into, and for it to be shut down, especially because he did pick the spot and he got screwed over. So I don't know. It kind of shows like, why should I try if nobody else is gonna try for me, like, as well. Like I did the right thing. I picked the spot, and you put me all the way on this farm somewhere, so I might as well be a shit kid. Like, you know, it kind of makes you revert back to the crappiest part of your personality and start to cheat to win. Like, get people, you know, it was like this domino effect of things. He started using the tools that he, I guess, picked up over the years in order to try to even out the odds in the competition. He got pushed all the way off the fairgrounds, so he used like his all the skills he accumulated over the years by being a delinquent, for lack of a better term, a delinquent youth. So I don't know. Had them come in like steal potatoes that he sold a pig. But if you really think about it, if they did not mess up the list, the kid, he would have been there on the fairgrounds in the middle waiting. But who knows? It probably still would have ended up, because if he would have got second place, he probably would still have been just as angry and probably still would have caught everybody's stuff on fire just because of his temper. Because when she was showing herself taking pictures of the Dalek, he probably still would have tossed her phone on the fairgrounds because he didn't like how much attention the Dalek was getting in the first place. It probably still would have turned out pretty bad. But the thieving part probably wouldn't have happened, you know, because he wouldn't have been on the farm for it to even escalate to that point in the first place. You just never know how things are going to turn out. But it just felt like somebody trying to even the odds because he was screwed over. And it was proven, ultimately so, he was screwed over. Yeah, this is really, really fun. I look forward to seeing how much worse things get between them. This guy's already jumped into the next competition. He clearly needs some type of creative outlet. And also, I really got what she was saying with the grandpa thing, him collecting stuff that has nothing to do with her. Like them sending the things to her. Like the computer points, whatever it was. But I got what she was saying, like him collecting things that they're sending to her. She don't even know where he's getting them from. And her mom expecting her to reach out to him for something that she doesn't use or whatever. Like I get what I got what she was saying in the moment when she was saying it was funny, like she can't win for losing. But I guess ultimately at the end of the day, she wouldn't have that issue if she still reached out to her grandparents in the first place to say like, I love you, or I'm just checking on you, see how things are going. That's one of those things that like you can kind of like, I guess, kill two birds with one stone, where even like, because sometimes people just want to feel needed or want to feel like they're doing something nice for you, even if it's something you don't need. Or you can even let them know, like, oh, I don't need those anymore. I'm out of school. I'm not sure why they still sending those to you, but I would love some of your cookies or something like that, whatever it is, just to let them know that you still, you know, they're still a part of your life. You still appreciate them. That's all that really matters. But I was in that moment, I understood what she was saying. I still got the point she was making, how she couldn't win for losing. She was very frustrated in that point. And it's bizarre that she hangs out with a bunch of little kids. That's just crazy. She's getting all her validation from children. That's weird. Such a bizarre thing. And as he said, it's very sad as well. It's sad to see. I felt bad. For her and the kids. She's a bad influence on those children. he likes a good fight. It's awful. And this is a fantastic start to the series, man. I look forward to seeing whatever other stuff they get into, the other shenanigans and all that jazz these two get into, because as well. And I look forward to seeing more from the guy. I don't know his name. I don't know their names yet. Of course, it's going to take me a little bit to learn them. But Daisy's character, I look forward to seeing more from Daisy and that guy. This is going to be, looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, folks, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.